Hi everybody, I'm live. Welcome into my channel, Just Keep Swimming 1111. Hope you're doing good tonight. Happy Friday. So I decided to do a Freaky Friday reading. I was like, why not? Let's do a karmic reading. So if you are in a karmic situation or your significant other is, then this reading would definitely touch home for you. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. Spirit, please guide me. Give me a message, please, for those that are in a karmic cycle, in a karmic situation. Can you watch this video and it actually be a situation rather than it is a relationship? Yes, you can view it that way, okay? But we're going to go ahead and just see what it tells us. Spirit, please reveal the karmic situation. Show me what's happening to the people that are involved in a very heavy karmic cycle or in a very heavy karmic relationship. What's happening tonight? Friday night, Freaky Friday. What is going on? Give me a divine message, please. I'm open to receive a message as a vessel of truth. Let me see into the karmic situation. Okay. The first card out is the Six of Wands, Honor. Now this is about public. This is about putting it out there, being out there. I would think that maybe tonight, Friday night, someone in a karmic situation may very well be out at dinner or just out around friends' houses, visiting them. There could even be a birthday party or something like that. There could be a birthday party or something. This is a victory, winning, honor. It's public recognition. It's look at me. So there is something very public happening in the karmic situation tonight. I don't know what kind of public that is, but there's something very public happening. Four of Wands, there could be a wedding, an engagement, a reunion, there's just some kind of public situation here. I feel like they could be at home with friends and family, or they may be posting things on social media tonight very, very publicly about their life, about their relationship. We have the High Priestess. We have the Ace of Wands. We have Justice. We have Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords. So this is kind of feeling trapped, feeling stuck, and a mental mind warfare kind of thing going on. Let me just take a deeper look here. I feel like there's a person, there could be a male, it could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This person is at home with a karmic tonight, and the karmic is giving this person attention, okay? This person is getting attention from someone that they're committed to in a relationship. They live with this person or they're married to this person, because we have the Four of Wands Union card. It represents being home, and it can represent like a marriage or a commitment. But then we run into the High Priestess. So as I'm watching things progress, I feel like everything seems all right at home tonight, Friday night, right? September 11th. Everyone is feeling comfortable. There's a lot of attention that the person is getting. But deep down, intuitively, in their heart, in their intuition, they're really yearning for a different beginning. They're yearning for something new. They're not content with the situation they have. Now that I look at it even longer, I feel like this is all just public. They have a public karmic relationship. Hey, look at my amazing life. Look at my amazing relationship, right? This is great. You know, they're probably posting happy things, and Sumo. They're probably posting really happy things. And the world thinks they're doing great. The world thinks they're really happy, okay? Publicly, on the outside, it looks pretty darn good. On the inside, which is High Priestess, within, underneath, the secrets, the deep within knowledge, is this desire, this Ace of Wands. Okay, so then we have a secret desire for a new life, a new beginning, maybe with a mutual fire sign, or maybe a Pisces or a Gemini. Okay, but this karmic person, or the person that's in a karmic relationship, is saying, you know what, deep down underneath it all, I'm not happy. This is a facade. This is a show. Look at everyone in the public. Everyone showed up as a crowd watching this person get crowned as king. Leo energy, Magha Nakshatra, right? I'm going to crown you king. Fire, fire, fire. A lot of fire here tonight. You know, someone may be very heavy in the Magha Nakshatra energy. Someone could also have some strong Aries energy. Okay, doesn't have to, but they could. But either way, this person acts like a Leo, okay? This person gets a lot of attention. And to be honest, I'll clarify more about the union that they're in. But why does this person want a new beginning? Why is this person having feelings stir on the inside? Even look at the bottom of the deck, which is the bottom line. Bottom line, this person is in their head, kind of trapped, stuck with deep thoughts. They can't escape these memories, these ideas, these fears. This person actually feels stuck in this relationship, to be honest. So anyways, this person secretly desires to have a new life somewhere else away from this. They may be seeking out a divorce or a legal separation with the Justice card. Okay, this person is going into the Seven of Cups energy, which is looking what else is out there. There's opportunities, there's doors opening. This person is not very content in their settled situation. Hi, Elizabeth. So I just want to be clear. In the karmic situation, we have discontentment. In the karmic situation, we have secrets, secret desires. There could be a Libra out there also involved with the Justice card. Okay, we have Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Aries, and Leo. Very prominent signs, okay? So anyways, this person is just really thinking very, very heavily about doing the right thing, because justice talks about truth, honesty. It talks about righteousness. It talks about karma. And it talks about taking action to do the right thing. It's about contracts. This could very well be in search of a soul contract, a soulmate relationship with the High Priestess. There could also be some magic that somebody's been doing lately. I did just post on my community channel yesterday, I don't know if you guys liked it or saw it, a cigarette spell. And that just popped up in my feed, and I was like, this is a really cool spell. I like Pinky. She's a great little witch. I love her. She's very detailed. She's good at what she does. She knows what she's talking about. And so I posted a video of her with the cigarette spell. You know, it's for communication. And I looked at, when I was taking a bath last night, you guys saw me posting Mars was in Pisces. The moon was in Gemini, going into Cancer. And I saw those energies and I said, darn, you know, because Mars is desire. Hello, Aries, Ace of Wands. Mars is desire. And we have a Pisces right here, or a Gemini with the moon. So we have Mars and the moon really prominent here in this reading tonight with this karmic situation. And someone is secretly feeling pulled by the energy of Mars, diving them into their inner deep emotions and their inner deep thoughts, thinking about real fantasy and deep thoughts, deep feelings about someone that they feel very deeply for. This is a very deep inner soul reflection. And anyways, Mars being in Pisces, literally like Vedic, it's literally there in, yeah, you saw it. I posted the picture, it's on comments. Anyways, Yes, I think this person in the karmic situation is extremely heavily being pulled in. Now, if there is someone calling someone in because of magic, I feel they could very heavily be a Pisces or a Gemini. Okay? Hell, even a Scorpio. Okay? I do feel it. And somebody could have maybe picked up on my spell last night that I posted from Pinky, and someone did it. I don't know. But this person's coming in. Justice is on the way. This person is being brought in by the divine order. You know, the high priestess is a lot like the Hierophant. They're both religious, spiritual. She's in the esoteric and the occult. Hierophant's more in religion and, you know, the masculinity of it all. She's extremely feminine. But they both stand in the doorway between the spiritual world and this real reality, this third dimension. So she is standing here between reality, which is some kind of a union or a karmic relationship, versus fantasy, which is a desire to correct a bad behavior and at least fulfill a soul contract and reach out and see a door opening. There's some possibilities being created. Okay? Spirit says, listen, I'm going to go ahead and open up some doors. Their ideas, their thoughts, their feelings. They are pathways. You can take one. You don't have to be in this situation if you don't want to be. And that is this card right here, Eight of Swords. You don't have to be in this cage if you don't want to be. This is a choice. If you feel like you're trapped, you're choosing to be so. If you want to be free, you can be free. But see, this girl in the picture here, she's in a bird cage. The door's open. She's surrounded by swords, but there is an opening. And then there's an owl. It's trying to come into the window. Now she is terrified and she thinks this owl is going to eat me. He's twice as big as me. But no, the owl is her intuition. And the owl is coming and pecking on the window, trying to open the window for her. The owl says, come on, I'll help you get free. Let's go. You can be free. Fly away from here. Let's go. That's the intuition. That's the high priestess. I feel like the high priestess and the owl are reaching this person in the karmic relationship from the other side. I feel like somebody is reaching out to them in 5D. I feel like somebody is telepathically reaching them, stretching through barriers. Okay? Hang on real quick, guys. I have to check on the pup. So much drama. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on with this. I want to get an overall oracle for you guys in the karmic situation. Spirit, please give me a message for those in the karmic situation. Give me the overall situation. Give me the overall situation for the karmic situation as it sits tonight, Friday night. As it sits tonight. Give me the karmic situation, please, Spirit. Let me be a vessel of truth. Show me the karmic situation as it sits tonight, Friday night, September 11th, 2020. Give me the overall energy of the karmic situation. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got the number 10, the storm warning. And if you guys hear Sumo snoring, my apologies. He's a snorer. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to let him snore. Sorry about that. You know, I got a puppy. He's very loud. I don't know. He's got a little bully nose, so I can't help it. So anyways, try to disregard the snoring and listen to my message. In the karmic situation, this is definitely looking like a tower moment that is happening. There's a drastic change and a huge storm warning. Look at that. This is sudden, shocking events. There could be a storm coming in, or maybe a storm that just came through. I know here in Colorado where I'm at, the storm just ripped through here, and it was snowing for like a day, and it was cold for like 2 or 3 days. So we just had a freak storm, which I'm not surprised. I talked to you guys months ago about Rahu and Ketu and Gemini and Saggy, and how it was going to have crazy events, riots, crazy storms, just like over the top. And what do we got? Over the top fires, over the top storm, over the top weather, you know, high records of heat, etc. So anyways, maybe you guys are going through some kind of a storm warning, okay, in the karmic situation. But I can tell you this, it either came and it already hit town, or it's coming. But there is a storm warning for this karmic situation. Bottom of the deck is door to value in reverse. Door to value in reverse. There's a loss of money. There is a loss of pentacles and a loss of money. Think of this as the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is losing title, family, commitment, contract. Somebody is losing value. This relationship is losing value. The karmic relationship does not have the value that it once had. It doesn't have the little glimmer. It doesn't have the little shine. It doesn't have the love. It doesn't have what it once had. Spirit, please show me the karmic situation. Let's get the hidden truth to clarify justice. Spirit, clarify justice with the hidden truth. Okay. Let's see what other deck I want to use. We'll do a moon oracle. Spirit, show me the emotions in the karmic situation. Show me the emotions that they're sharing in the karmic situation. Tonight, Friday night, September 11th, 2020. What are the emotions that they are feeling in the karmic situation? Okay. We got 2 of them. Okay. We have your commitment is being tested. The first quarter moon. And that is right up there under the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So their commitment's being tested. We also have a new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. I think why this card came out, it just confirms there's a Sagittarius involvement here. Now, some of you guys don't know the karmic's chart. So just because you're not sure there's a karmic with a Sagittarius doesn't mean there's not. I feel like there is, and that's all this card really means is there's a Sagittarius involved in this karmic situation. The luck is on your side. I feel like things are going to change. When I get Sagittarius, I think about the ruling planet, which is Jupiter. And Jupiter rules Pisces and Sagittarius. Jupiter also stands for husband or spouse to a woman. But Jupiter also signifies luck and abundance and prosperity. But Jupiter in the tarot actually signifies the wheel of fortune, amongst other things. But he even would stand for the high priestess. Okay? In my opinion, the moon and Jupiter should probably rule this card. This is about knowledge, wisdom, esoteric, deep things, spiritual guidance. So I really think that's why this card came out. Really, I think the message here coming right up under these two cards is clarification that their commitment in the karmic relationship is going through some real shit right now. Obviously, there's a storm warning. Bottom of the deck, there is a Gemini involved. We have new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. And we do have a moon in Gemini. I just posted it the other night. Wasn't that weird? We just recently had that. So there's some communication. They are talking, they're communicating about what is going on in their lives. Let's go ahead and get some more details. Spirit, can you please show me what they are communicating about in the karmic situation? Tell me more about this commitment that's being tested. Show me the commitment that's being tested tonight, Friday night, September 11th, 2020. Show me what is being tested. Ace of Cups. Wow. 10 of Wands in reverse down here. Somebody wants to let go of the love. That's why both of those cards came out. They want to let go of the love. Okay, the testing is, again, this desire secretly to have a new beginning with somewhere else. Maybe with a Libra, maybe with a Cancer, maybe with a Pisces, Gemini, all here. Okay, maybe it is that Saggy, but let me tell you, they definitely desire it. Could be an Aries. They really want to secretly get out of this. And the testing is all about, look, I was once really heavily involved, 10 of Wands. Full, all in. I was all in, you know, heavy duty, commitment. I'm going to push it to the limit. Like I'm going to go all the way in this relationship. You know, and the Ace of Cups is this love? Is this real love? Can this be healed? Can this be mended? Can we work this out? And that's the spiritual testing. That's the commitment that is being tested here. Okay? If this doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. This may not be the reading for you. But there it is. It says your commitment is being tested. There's no denying that. Okay? There's no denying this message. Also to confirm, this is someone that's in a karmic relationship is the Four of Wands. That's how someone's coming in this karmic relationship. Okay? So I'm not, you know, making these little stories up just to make a creative story. If I want to make a creative story, believe me, I can. You guys have heard them. But this is not. This is me just reading the cards. So there is someone in a karmic relationship here that secretly wants out, and they're afraid, they're feeling a little bit trapped, and they're probably scared of losing money because we have 5 of Pentacles down here and the Door to Value in reverse. So there's definite fear of loss of financial stability if they get out of this relationship. They're not quite sure that this is going to be in their best interest. So there's some fear. Believe me, there is some fear. All right, and of course I'm going to read some of these cards from their book, but I just kind of want to pull them out for now. Spirit, please reveal to me the karmic situation. Friday night, September 11th, 2020. Please show me what's happening in Karmicville. What's happening in Karmicville? What's happening tonight? Give me the current vibes. Give me the current energy. Show me the 7 of Cups. I feel like there's some options, choices. Spirit's like, hey, you are not stuck. I'm going to give you a doorway out. I'm going to give you an opportunity, because this is an opportunity to visualize and manifest a different life. You don't have to have this one. And a lot of you guys are wondering, well, what's so bad about this life? I know, we'll get there. I'm just getting the reading going right now. Spirit, show me Friday night in the karmic relationship with the 7 of Cups. Milestone. Wow. There's a milestone, and bottom of the deck is family. So this person, again, is confirmation. Virgo had a lot of these cards last night. You should watch the Virgo reading, and the Virgo extended was exquisite. But this person in the karmic situation is definitely present and available because of the children. Whether they're grown or not is really not my concern, but family is why they are in the karmic relationship. Okay, family. And even if it's not children, it's mom, dad, brothers, sisters, friends that are like family. All of those reasons is why this person is in the karmic situation to begin with. Okay? There's some messages coming in this karmic relationship. I feel like somebody is definitely trying to communicate. It could be this justice card because you see the scales and we have justice. I think this, justice is trying to come in and communicate with this Knight of Swords and reach out to this person. So I do think there's communication. But somebody's blocking the communication. Somebody's not responding, or it's just not an open dialogue. It's just not open. There could even be abandonment. A little child that is abandoned and left alone, stranded, not being attended to. We have resistance. Okay, resistance on this new beginning. So, yeah, I mean, this is definitely feeling like, okay, I want to go. I do want to go, Steph. I do want to leave this karmic situation 100%. 100% with this Ace of Wands. I really do. There is a fiery, passionate new start from my heart, and I really want to get this moving. But how? Is a lot of these questions with the Seven of Cups. How can I just leave? I have family to think about. I may have little ones to think about, or friends and family that are involved. So there's a lot of concern. Another thing that might be going on tonight in the karmic home is this celebration. We have an event, and this is a milestone. So this can be an anniversary. Somebody could be celebrating an anniversary. Somebody could be celebrating a birthday. Somebody could be celebrating, just, it's been, I don't know, maybe a child's birthday, a child's celebration. Maybe it's family, Maybe it's just good times. Maybe they're just trying to have good times. There could also be a sadness, Today is 9/11. I know a lot of people that are clearly suffering today because of 9/11. So there could be some heartache, some sadness, some remembering. There could be buying flowers to put on a memorial, to put on a grave. That could definitely be going on today, and the karmic people are getting together and in a memorial putting flowers down at a memorial site or a grave. Okay. So I definitely feel that is pretty heavy today in the karmic situation, and to be honest, that makes a lot of sense. So how could they bring up leaving the situation with all this going on? There's a lot of sadness, and it's like, I want to move on, but Steph, our family is going through so much right now. So a lot of family difficulties, a lot of stressors. Spirit, please show me the shadow side in the karmic relationship today. Show me the shadows. What is the shadow of the karmic situation? What is a shadow in the karmic situation? What is a shadow, please, Spirit? September 11th, 2020. What is a shadow? I am getting a message about dreams. Everyone's having dreams, weird dreams, long dreams. That's what I'm hearing. Long dreams. Dreams that feel like they're going on for days, weeks. I know when you're sleeping, it's minutes. But when you're dreaming, I feel like Spirit's saying stuff. It's definitely a very long period of time playing out in the dream. Show me the shadow in the karmic situation. I'm a vessel. Show me a channel. Show me a way into peering into this karmic situation. Show me a window to the other side. Wow. Jack-o'-lantern. And we are getting ready for Halloween. Jack-o'-lantern. This is warding off evil, light, and guidance. I feel like this is a mask because of the pumpkin. I can't help it. I feel like the shadow of the karmic is, I'm trying to get toxicity out of our lives, but really the toxicity is inside. Yet they're saying we have to keep it away from us. Everything out there is toxic. Everything in here is safe, but that's not making sense. The karmic is trying to push a divine partner away, or just trying to push light and guidance away. So there's a karmic that is saying, no, you're not welcome here. I don't want any guidance. I don't want any good advice. I don't want spiritual help. I don't want, the divine archangels to move through us. I don't want spirit to work through us. I'm blocking that away from us. And that's really what I'm feeling. Because look at this bottom of the deck. We have Keeper of Souls, suppressed, lost, weakened state. I just got chills. Somebody in the karmic situation is weak. They're weak, they're vulnerable. Someone may be crying tonight. Somebody may just be very sensitive. Somebody's weakened. And spirit is a fighter. Spirit and the divine partner are fighting to come in and save this person. But the karmic is warding them off. Posing as I'm warding off, bad things. But really they're warding off help. Because the Keeper of Souls. Keeper of Souls. Anyways, the energy of this karmic is kind of a dictator, controlling who this person talks to, controlling where this person goes. And there's something in the air about ghosts from Christmas past. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that movie kind of reminds me of like The Family Man with Nicolas Cage. That was kind of like it for me. But it wasn't about ghosts. It's just a life he could have had he made a different choice. And I feel like somebody feels like that in this karmic situation. If I had a chance to do it over again and I made a different choice, what would my life be like right now? And the karmic is just like, no, I don't want you to see that. But see, there's an angel. Just like in that movie, Family Man, there's an angel. There's an angel that's like, I want to help you. I want to show you what you could have. And maybe that's what this person is seeing in their dreams. This person is seeing in their dreams what they could have, what they should have had, what it would have been had they made a different choice. And didn't The Family Man, wasn't that movie like a spin off of It's a Wonderful Life? Which, by the way, was a Christmas movie. I almost feel like something is going to change around Christmas. Christmas in this karmic situation, maybe there's just, I don't know, the spirit of Christmas. It's about family. It's about relationships and commitment. And in this karmic relationship, they're definitely thinking long and hard about the commitment that is being tested. So anyways, The Family Man, right? Jack Nicholson, Keeper of Souls, suppressed, lost, weakened state. The karmic is a jack of all trades, pretending to ward off evil, but really they're warding off light and guidance. They don't want this person to get help. The karmic is saying, no, I don't really think I want you to get advice from your angels or your guides. I really don't think I want you to have any spiritual enlightenment, because if you are spiritually enlightened, you might leave, or you might know the truth. Spirit, show me the hidden truth tonight, please. September 11th, 2020, karmic situation. Give me a card for the truth of that relationship. Wow. The clock is chiming. I know you guys can't hear it because my door's closed, but it is. So I got 3 cards. I'm going to take them all because whatever. It's Friday night. But the first card that stands out to me is surrender. And we talked about control and a dictator. Here we go. We have the surrender card. This is the truth of the relationship. I asked a question and I got an answer. And it's not always just one card. Sometimes it can come out in a couple cards and we're just going to take it. But the truth of this karmic relationship is they need to give up control. The second card that came out is envy. So there's a lot of jealousy in this karmic situation. Obviously, we have somebody here that's extremely jealous and they can't stand it. They're so jealous they see things pea green with envy. The next card that came out is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, and we have a Buddha. Now, somebody here in the karmic situation could be Buddhist. Maybe their family came from Buddhism, if that's a thing. You know, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I mean? I feel like there's a Buddhist connection here, or at least some kind of a culture that relates to Buddha. Because, I mean, that's in India, and that's in Asia, and that's in a lot of places. Am I right? So, anyways, there's just this connection here that's very strong. And the truth of the relationship is Buddha's teachings. They're not listening to Buddha's teachings. In fact, because I got the humor card, I don't mean to be condescending or rude, but I am going to be blunt. The validity of this karmic relationship is a joke. It's a joke and it's humorous. And do you know why? Because it's fake. We have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. It's all for show and it's all for family. So, yes, it is a joke. It's a joke because it's not serious. It's a joke because the person in this relationship is not serious about this karmic relationship. They do not take it seriously. They do not honor this relationship. They do not want to be loyal in this relationship. They are unfaithful in this relationship. And even though they've been home or they've been committed in some sense, their heart is not there. And that is the Ace of Wands, their heart is just not there. So, yes, it's a joke. We're going to move on here though. But we have someone, you know, that's obviously jealous. Bottom of the deck, bottom line energy about the truth of this karmic relationship is this. Regret. The bottom line, the truth behind this relationship in the karmic veil energy is they have a lot of regrets and they may not admit it. They may not come out outright to you all and just say, hey, yeah, I'm full of regrets in this relationship. But the truth of it all is they are full of regrets. They've made decisions to be in this relationship for family and friends and for show, and it's never been genuine and honest to themselves in their heart, in their truth, in their truest, most raw, vulnerable self. They don't want to be here. And I just have to be completely honest with you. Yeah, someone's pretty committed. They are. They're pretty damn committed. They're home. They're home with their karmic. But in their heart, they're elsewhere. In their heart, their mind is wandering. In their mind, they're fantasizing about somebody else. In their dreams at night, they're definitely thinking about somebody else. There is a pure desire here. And I think the karmic has already sensed Elvis has left the fucking building. Yes, Elvis has left the building. The karmic is already aware that this person's heart and energy is just not into this relationship anymore at this time, okay? And that's why we have this storm warning card. Maybe things are about to bubble up to the surface. Maybe the truth is finally going to come out that someone's just been here for the kiddos or the friends and family. Okay? Maybe that's going to bubble up to the surface. Maybe it's going to bubble up to the surface that I was just here for the money or the comfort and the stability, and once that leaves, I'm gone. Maybe that is the truth. But I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of reasons to be regretful here. Let's go ahead and just read some of these oracles so we can just get into the message. And I need to finish this reading because I can't be talking to you guys all night. I'm just going to keep you here, dear God, till morning. I need to quit, Stephanie. Okay. Karmic situation, right? The general energy of the relationship is the storm warning. It says here, guys, that in Karmicville, storm clouds are on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty in Karmicville, either in their external world or within themselves. Even their emotional life is at stake. The difficulty is coming closer and closer to them in Karmicville, and they may have already heard rumblings of potential problems all around them. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with a very calm clarity, guys. They need to investigate their options. No wonder this card came out. They need to investigate their options, their choices. Okay? It says it right there in black and white. And honor themselves and their true intentions. They need to stand up for themselves and take action for their own behalf. Because as with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. But they need to always remember that they have the power and the wisdom to handle what is coming their way. So there's a good message here, and it's you're not out of control. You have control. My brother had a good little cute thing. He said tonight we talked about the storms with Rahu and Ketu, and my sister-in-law is going through some of that very difficult transition that's coming up soon. And he said, you know, when the storms come, you can prepare for the storm. You can get food, water, you can take shelter. You can wear the right clothing. You can get an umbrella. You can prepare for the storm. You don't have to be subject to it like you're just a sitting duck out there in the middle of nowhere. You know, this is a warning, not a crashing tower. It's a warning, and it's like, hey guys, you knew it was coming. You can hear rumblings, which is rumors, gossip, chit-chat. To be honest, what I'm channeling here, I'm just going to spit it out. There has been infidelity with the Seven of Cups. In Karmicville, they have heard gossip and rumors that their person has cheated, kept secrets from them, and been aroused by others, by other people, which is Libra, others. So there is rumors and there is thoughts and ideas and rumblings. The relationship wasn't perfect. In fact, it's pretty far from perfect. So again, warnings of potential damage on the horizon, right? So this isn't coming to those in Karmicville as a huge shock. We didn't get the tower. This is just, the storm's coming, which means it's almost time to go ahead and let this go. Now let's read the door to value, number 31 in reverse. New beginnings in finances or career. But in reversed, it says, in Karmicville, this card signifies a partial or perhaps even potentially complete closing of this door. The hoped for new opportunity where money and career is concerned may be delayed or possibly even derailed. Don't be disheartened, guys. This card reversed reminds you to put, this card reversed reminds you guys in Karmicville not to put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your interests and your efforts and let your intuition guide you to the next open doorway. And in the meantime, open your heart and your mind, because other sources of value are wanting to come into your life. Money is a commodity, but so is time and tranquility and love. Choose to open the doors of these wonderful experiences for yourself and find real value there. So the message I have here for you guys in Karmicville is, you might have just assumed that this relationship was going to take you home. This is the one that you were going to have security and peace and happiness and joy. This is the security net. You put all your eggs into this karmic basket. You had other options. You had other choices. I feel you do have a divine lover out there, but you didn't take that door. You didn't take that option. You're thinking about it. Somebody's thinking about it right now, considering it. There's a lot of regrets. Again, remember I quoted The Family Man, or I talked about the movie rather, and It's a Wonderful Life. And it was like, what could you do if you had another option? Oh, look at that. And it's 11:11 and we're talking about doorways. Get the heck out of here. See, there's doorways. There's signs, synchronicities. People in Karmicville, you're assuming too much. You're putting too much value into the situation when there's other options. I feel like somebody's very close-minded and they think this karmic relationship is the only one that's going to work. It's the only situation for them. And it's the only possibility for them. And I think that's very close-minded, and I honestly think you're selling yourself short. I think that you're sabotaging very good things that can happen to you. And as far as career goes, tonight, Friday night, 9/11/2020, as far as career goes for those in a karmic situation, there's definitely drama with your paycheck. And I beg my pardon for saying so, but it's Friday. Don't people normally get paid on Friday? I feel like your paycheck was a little bit less than you thought. Maybe a lot less than you thought. But there's a shock. Like, oh my God, my money that I had coming in is sure as shit not what it was supposed to be. And so there's this shock. There could also be some kind of I feel it's an illegal, because of justice. I do feel like there's an illegal business proposition, whether it's cutting corners, whether it's lying or sneaking, whether it's, I don't know, just doing something illegal, who knows what. I don't know what that is. But that door is closing. I feel like somebody's like, okay, I was going to take another route here, but that route is closed. I also feel like there's construction, and that's an omen. If there's construction somewhere around where you live, like on your way home from work or on your way home from somewhere, I feel like somewhere on the way to the courthouse, if how you normally go to the courthouse has construction, that's an omen that there's a situation that needs to be worked on. And I feel like there's some construction close to home for this person in Karmicville. I feel like there could be some plumbing issues also. I don't know why that came up, but it came up. Hey, maybe plumbing issues isn't literally plumbing. Maybe it's other things. We know, and I don't want to go there in a nasty thing tonight, and I won't, but maybe there's more things wrong with the plumbing than just the water and the tubes and the pipes. Okay? Maybe there's other things going on. God forbid. I hope you guys, it doesn't matter if you're karmic or not. Like, that sucks, and I'm sorry. Maybe somebody's having some problems down there. Okay? And I'm going to leave that there. So anyways, we're going to get the Hidden Truth Oracle under Justice and kind of just see what this really is all about. What is the hidden truth with this Justice card? I hid who I really am from you. And didn't I talk to you guys about a mask? I called it. I said I do think the karmic is wearing a mask. I said I think the karmic is not revealing who he or she really is. And look, Justice is saying you're absolutely right, Stephanie. That is the truth. These people are not revealing their true self. They're living under a veil. They're living under a veil of secrets, says the High Priestess. There's a lot of secrets, and they know it. Their intuition is like, hey, there's secrets, there's secrets, there's secrets. And there's rumbles, and there's gossips, and there's rumors, and there's accusations. But nobody has any proof. That's 7 of Cups. There's accusations here of infidelity, but nobody in the karmic situation has caught anyone red-handed or has actual proof. Or have they? Have they chosen to look the other way? It's possible. But there's no like standing out to me like, oh, yeah, this is definitely it. Needle on the head or head on the needle or whatever. You guys know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Moving on. Spirit, can you clarify more information? Ooh, the secrets. Okay. Hey, I have to call the reading how I see it. Sorry, guys. We have a divine feminine in the house. We have a divine feminine. She's not in the karmic household, but she is present in this reading. And the divine feminine is part of the secret. And the divine feminine has a forever love with someone that I feel is in the karmic situation. I feel like the divine feminine definitely feels very deeply connected to this person. And she kind of feels like she has a hold on this person. She's not going to give up. She knows that her person is being manipulated. Okay? Now, by her, it could be a him. You don't have to have a sex on it. It's just the feminine energy, okay? So the feminine says, Steph, this person is not showing who they really are. They are absolutely manipulating my person. And there's magic afoot. There's magic in the air. And I talked about that too. We talked about the High Priestess. We talked about candle. Okay, right here in this picture, she's got tarot cards on the table. She's got a crystal ball. She's got candle magic. She's got the tarot out there with the Torah. She's right in the doorway between the universe, sees space and the stars and the galaxies behind her, and reality in front of you. She alone stands between worlds. So there is a between worlds. And the crow is right there giving her messages. The raven, he gives her intuitive messages and he tells her things. So she is a psychic. She's a reader. She's an intuitive. That could very well be the divine feminine. And in this karmic relationship, the divine feminine is a very well kept secret. Okay? Could be, doesn't have to be, but that's definitely in the air. Okay? So anyways, Justice is saying, Stephanie, there is someone that is not being completely honest in this relationship. And there's also a watching you energy here. Watching you. So I'm going to leave that there, bottom of the deck. In the karmic situation, this is a black cat in grass, by the way. In the karmic situation, somebody intuitively knows that someone's keeping an eye on them. And I don't know which way it goes, but somebody in this arena here is watching someone else. Somebody has a feeling that somebody's watching that person. And there's also somebody that knows they're being watched. Because the High Priestess is all-knowing. They can't keep anything from her. So she's well aware. Absolutely. And nothing is surprising her. She's just like, you know, Steph, I'm very, very, very aware of the situation. I've already been completely awake. And I'm just waiting for the veil to be lifted off of someone's face so they can see the truth of what this karmic situation really is. And whenever they surrender, things are going to change. But here's where some negative news kind of comes in. And I'm sorry I have to be honest again. But here's where some negative news comes in. The karmic in this situation is so jealous. And I'm not trying to, disappoint people, but the karmic is so jealous that he or she does not want to surrender. They just don't want to. They want what this person has. Period. They're so jealous. They can't stand it. Didn't I talk about that pea green with jealousy? They just can't stand. You ever heard that saying, I'm not going to let you go because if I can't have you, nobody can. And so we kind of have a little bit of a psycho on here, and I'm not trying to scare people, but when you get the Eight of Swords in a reading, it can be very malefic. It can be mental disorder. Could definitely be a mental disorder. It could be someone that is a little cuckoo for cuckoo puffs or Cocoa Puffs, okay? This is someone here that is a little out there, okay? And clearly wearing a mask under some kind of a mental disease. I do think that there is somebody here that struggles with bipolar disorder. And at the very least, insecurities that can lead to rage issues. And by rage, I mean throwing things across the room, making homicidal, suicidal threats, keying someone's car, stalking them, stuff like that, okay? So we definitely have someone here that's not all there upstairs and clearly isn't ready to just let go. But Spirit says you're going to have to let go because this relationship is being tested, this commitment. Well, let's just get a message from the masculine here. Because clearly I've kind of found and divided this to the divine feminine being a forever lover. And so clearly there's a masculine here in a karmic situation. I mean, it could go the other way, but we'll just start there. Let's get a message from the masculine madness. Masculine, what are you still doing here in this relationship? I know there's family, okay? I know that. I know there's a milestone, but why are you even tolerating someone that has issues? And I kind of think you already know it. I kind of feel like the masculine already knows it, pretty aware. The card that came out on why this masculine is in this karmic situation, and keep it reversed. If it's a feminine in a karmic situation, please flip it. I'm just trying to read it as good as I can with the cards and what's written. But we have stripping down feminine beliefs. The masculine did not like being mirrored by the divine feminine. In fact, see, he put the mask on the karmic. He put a mask on her. He's like, I'm going to put a mask on you. I'm going to help you portray to be someone you're not. I'm going to feed your ego, and I'm going to feed you your insecurities. Why? Because this person struggles with feminine beliefs. Well, Stephanie, what do you mean by feminine beliefs? I mean how this masculine views a feminine is distorted. He views a feminine as someone who maybe makes all the money or has money. Someone that has financial abundance and financial support. Maybe she comes from a family of money, or maybe he comes from a family of money. But this person's belief system in a feminine way is, I believe the feminine should be abundant. I believe the feminine should have a specific, I don't know, like what, a credit number, a specific amount in the bank, a specific kind of car. There's also some physicality here to it with this Ten of Pentacles. And it's just, remember, they came in thinking, oh, this is it. This is it. This is the abundance. This is the one for me, putting all my eggs in a basket. So the person in this karmic relationship thought, the feminine that I should be with should look like this. and they paint a picture. The feminine that I should be with should speak like this. And the feminine that I should be with should have a lifestyle like this. And the feminine that I want to commit to should present themselves like this. And there's a very distorted attachment. And to be honest, I do feel some mother issues. Maybe this person, this karmic, reminds them of their mother. They're reliving their childhood through their karmic relationship. It happens. You should look it up. It definitely happens to people. They relive these karmic patterns. They haven't overcome them. This person may also feel like they want to attach to this person because the mother approves. Kind of like the mother has control in the house. And I've met people that their mom introduces them to someone and it's like, I gotta go with what mom says. This could even very well be a traditional arranged marriage. And I've seen them. I've seen them, believe me, I have. I've seen a lot of people that believe in these kind of things, and they set people up in marriages. And they feel it's the best for the family. And guess what? They have criteria. You know, there's like a matchmaker show on Netflix, I think, and it's like, you know, they tell the matchmaker, you know, this woman must be over 5'4". She should have a good family. She should be from this area. She should have, you know, be educated and cultured. They have all these high criterias. And guess what? That's a feminine belief. So I feel like this person in a karmic situation has a specific set of beliefs on who and what they should marry into, or at least be committed to. And I feel like the divine feminine is very different. Excuse me. I feel like the divine feminine breaks the mold. I feel like the feminine doesn't fit any of that criteria. I feel like if the mom wants somebody tall, the feminine is short. I feel like if the mom wants the feminine to be wealthy, the feminine is not. I feel like if the mom wants the feminine to be a specific age, the feminine is not. I feel like if the mom wants a specific feminine for their you know, kid to be educated with like a specific amount of education, I feel like the karmic fits the bill, but the divine feminine does not. And I can go on, guys. But I feel like a mother here has an inappropriate say. I feel like this person, and by the way, Venus rules Libra. This person has a Venus that they listen to women. They listen to women friends. They listen to their mother. They listen to mother-in-law. They listen to sisters. They listen to these gossiping, manipulative, conniving, you know, intrusive feminines. Male or female, just these feminines. And I feel like they're being persuaded and manipulated. And, you know, it's very frustrating for the divine feminine because she is not like that. Or he is completely not like that. Quite the contrary. The divine feminine coming in here would be open-minded, a lover of all kinds of music, a lover of all kinds of culture, a lover of all kinds of music. A believer that you're going to grow old with someone and be madly, completely, and truly in love with them till the day you die. The divine feminine believes in forever love. The divine feminine believes in true love. She is completely not a part of these feminine beliefs that the masculine is clearly with the karmic for. And the divine feminine wants to strip down these beliefs. But what is the divine feminine up against? She's up against, or he's up against, a whole family. That's pretty hard to come up against. Behind the family card is the loving woman. Okay, and this is a loving partner, a romantic partner, a divine feminine right here. So right behind the family is the true love. And right behind that is the loss card in reverse. She's trying to get over being heartbroken for being abandoned. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups right there. What's behind that? You're not going to believe it. What did I just say? True love. True love. The divine feminine is there and present, but she has to come up against a lot, and there's a lot against her or him, and that's why Justice is here saying, you know what, I am here to help. And there are divine angels coming in, but again, these karmics are blocking them. It could be with some magic that you might want to consider protecting your person against. We have potions and tonics, healing, soothing, and therapeutic. I don't say this lightly, and this is not for everybody. Out of about every million readings I do, I would say this maybe like 5 of them. I don't say it often. And my moderators, you can vouch, I don't say what I'm about to say often at all. Because I know that it's taboo, and I know that it's a touchy subject, and I know that it's rare, and I know that it doesn't happen to everyone. And in fact, hardly anyone. So please do not take this if you do not know or resonate with this. But if you feel it in your gut, and you feel it in your instincts, and you sense it, and when I bring this up, you feel it inside of you, and something is resonating, and it's like, oh my God, and you really feel it, I want you to trust that instinct. But what I was going to say is, yes, I do think that your person, if you're watching and they're in a karmic situation, I think the karmic may be poisoning this person or using magic against them. I did have the magic is in the air card. So I do also have manipulation with that. So manipulation and magic are here. But what I'm going to be picking up on here is tea. Literally tea. Somebody is being served tea, and there's something in the tea. They may know a witch in the family. They may have just a little love something. I don't know. I don't know what they have. But they're coming in saying, honey, let me heal you. Let me soothe you. Let me give you some therapy. It's poison. Maybe somebody's poisoning someone. That's not for everybody. But I feel it. Okay? I feel it. And there is something that someone's ingesting, and it's a problem. Now, it's a good thing you watch my channel, because I can tell you for confidence, I can tell you with confidence that you can counteract these bullshit ass spells. I believe in the power of love. I believe in the power of light. And I believe no karmic can stand against any divine couple, because if God is with them, then who can be against them? And I feel like the karmic would be a nobody. And I feel like the karmic would be weak as fuck. Excuse my French. Because underneath that jack-o'-lantern card, the mask is a weakened state. Now here's where I get some more chills. This person is poisoning a divine lover and weakening their intuition and weakening their state and poisoning them. Now, If it is not magic, it is with intention and words, which is a form of magic also. This person could be poisoning this person's mind, poisoning them, feeding them negative vibrations, feeding them toxic, negative energy, and poisoning their mind against what is logical here. Libra. Against justice. Making them not see things clearly, making them not think about things clearly. And I feel it, and God gave me a message. You need to do a prayer and a cleansing over this person's mind and their vision, because their vision and their mind has become clouded. Now, because I'm familiar with some kind of spells, I'm going